Oh, hi there. So, here I have another battle with Brian, and we're both using new teams, and we had two battles actually back to back, and so I didn't have time to record both of them, so I recorded the better of the two, and this is it. So, I go out to Slowbro to take the dynamic punch, because obviously, um, I don't want to take it on that thing. So I was going to go for a T-Wave, but he goes to this thing, which is special, so I don't want to take it on with Slowbro. So I'm going to go out to my Umbreon, and it will take an Earth Power. And I'm just going to go for a Wish here as he goes for a Focus Blast. But good thing he misses, and I'm just going to go for free curse here since I will gain most of my health back after the focus blast. But he gets a special defense drop, and like, of all the times where I've seen focus blast, most of the time it misses, and 0 times I have seen it drop special defense. But from watching this battle and the other battle we had, I think this is the second one we had, he always gets a special defense drop. He gets another one right here. I swear to God, like, I thought this thing had Serene Grace. So I go out to Slowbro to take the Focus Blast because I had a special defense drop. I'm gonna go back out to this guy. He's gonna Outrage, so he's mixed. And yeah, so I'm gonna get a Wish up this next time, and I believe he gets a 2-turn Outrage, so he's confused here, or not. So I'm just gonna Protect, and yeah. So now he gets confused here. I'm gonna get my Wish. And that's cool, I guess. I believe I just go for a payback here. This thing is really like, I don't even know what that thing is, but I'm gonna go for a payback on this thing. And yeah. So, I go out to Ninja Turtle for Death Fodder. And he actually changed the set on this Sola Zamandra or whatever the fuck it's called. I kind of figured it might go for a cheer up because this is, like I said, this is our second battle, and I figured he'd go for it. So I go out to this thing as a Death Fodder / like to take a hit because of his built-in Focus Sash. And just go for a Rock Slide, and then I was planning on going for an Aqua Jet, but I actually crit him with Rock Slide and he dies. So now he's gonna go after this thing because he knows that it can wall this pretty much. I predicted him to go for Calm Mind, and the whole last battle and this battle, I just always think he's gonna go for Calm Mind. Excuse me. But he didn't, and he just finishes me off. Not like it would have mattered. So I'm going to take out this thing. And this is when I first realized that this thing is a ground flying. I go for Thunder. And I knew I would one-hit KO Suicune because I damn near one-hit KO'd the other Suicune in one of my other videos that had a +1. So I'm going to bring this thing back out. Go for a Wish, I believe. He gets a special defense drop again for like the 4th time. And I'm going to go for a Wish. He's going to switch here because he knows I'm going to go for a Protect. And I just go for a Protect, even I don't want to predict him to switch, just to be safe, because if I wouldn't have and he would have stayed in, I would have lost my Umbreon. Excuse me, so right there, he goes for a Brick Break. I'm going to switch out to this thing. Honestly, as a Death Fodder, But um, if you, I do live the brick break. If he would have went for EQ, it would have um, done more damage. It would have killed me. And 60 with stab, I think Earthquake does more damage to Umbreon anyways, because it's and right here's a little Star War, but Star War, and anyways, stab Earthquake is 180 power, and super effective Brick Break is 150. So he would have been better off going for an Earthquake, but he sends in this thing. I was for sure that it was gonna set up a Calm Mind, start setting up Calm Minds, and so I go out to Ditto, and I realize when I send out Ditto that he doesn't even have Calm Mind. So now I'm gonna go out to Slowbro because I know I can wall his whole side. I'm just gonna go for Calm Mind. And by the way, he does have Water Absorb, which is, I think, unnecessary. I'd rather have Pressure. But yeah. So I set up 2 Calm Minds, and he still stays in. So I just realized that he's going to not switch. Maybe he realizes that my only attacking move is Surf, which won't do shit to him. And so then we double switch. When I finally decide to go out to Umbreon and set up on the Suicune, which I should have done in the first place, we're gonna double switch. I'm just gonna go for a Wish here because I know that he will kill himself with Life Orb. Okay, so now he's gonna go out to this thing, my champ, and I'm just gonna leave Umbreon in as Death Fodder so that I can bring out Ditto, which is new and improved, and actually has a Scarf ever since I realized that Quick Powder doesn't work when you're transformed. And also, right there he has a Lumberry, which sucked. But also, if you noticed when it was Suicune versus Ditto, you do copy their abilities too, which I didn't know, and I switch out there because I know Bullet Punch is coming, and I couldn't Bullet Punch him because I'm Scarfed, obviously. So now I'm just gonna, I think I go for a T-Wave at first, just in case he kills off Slowbro or something. But then I hit myself in confusion, so I'm like, okay, I'll go again. He's gonna go for Stone Edge, and I was like, shit, Stone Edge. And I hit myself again, and I'm like, if he crits Stone Edge, I'm screwed. So I just end up going for Surf, and I break out Confusion. And by the way, the reason why I am confused is I don't have Own Tempo, which prevents confusion. I have the ability Regeneration, which makes it makes Slowbro an even better wall because you can switch him in on a hit, and if you don't have time to slack off some damage, you can switch out, and Regeneration, it heals like a fourth, I think. I think Cerebi or someone said it healed for a third, but it doesn't. As you'll see, my Kojanjo, or whatever, the fighting type I have on this team, he was at 51, like 50 something health due to Life Orb, but when I switched him out, and he'll have like 170 when he comes back in, and that is like a fourth. So I paralyze this thing so that it's paralyzed, and right here he kind of dug his own grave. Because he went for 2 butterfly dances, he should have just went and killed Slowbro before I could paralyze him and cripple him. So I'm gonna bring in Ditto and kill him off with a fire dance. I should have just locked myself into um, Gale, but I didn't want to take the risk of it missing. So I'm going to just do as much damage with Fire Dance to the Suicune as I can. And he's going to do that. I'm going to send out my Sticky Icky, and I forgot that he had the Badger left. So I go for Thunder, and it's ineffective and not effective. And I'm going to go for HP Fire, and it will not kill him in one hit. And he's going to kill me off with an Earthquake, which sucks. So now my only guy left is Kojanjo or whatever. And yeah. See? Oh, he has 121 health after he comes in, which it healed like a fourth. So yeah. And then I'm going to miss the high jump kick and kill myself, but his Suicune would have killed me anyway, so really it only caused me to get 2-0'd instead of 1-0'd, so good game, and yeah. Okay, thanks, bye.